Okay, so nice ceiling heights in here. I'm talking to the camera.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. So it looks like it's 3 meters. Let me just double check. 2.986. It's pretty good. So good ceiling heights. This is like a classic Victorian style property from the perspective of ceiling heights and some of these features as well. This is a beautiful ceiling here. Really nice. And you've got a really nice fireplace as well, which they haven't bricked up, which is good. It still looks like it could be operational. Could, maybe, I don't know. But yeah. Floors in here are really nice. They've been redone very recently. There is a slight slant in the room, but not that bad. So we've got larger cornices in here. You can see there is a little bit of a roll when it comes to the property, when it comes to the heavy side where the weight is sitting. Original doors. Okay, and it looks like it's probably been repainted. There we go. Main switch. Okay, so they've done upgrades to the security to the power board, which is good. Oh, that's the old one. That's the old one. Okay. So they've done that, which is essential in these houses of this age. Okay, living room. So yeah, second living room. Once again, there is a slight rise in the floors here that you can see. It is kind of natural in houses like this because they're old and they've moved a lot over their lifetime. But if I could just demonstrate what I'm talking about, you can kind of see which one I've got the floors here. It's going to go to one side, just naturally. Not too bad. One isn't. Yeah. Let's push that one that way and see if it goes back. That's moving on its own. Yeah, it's really strange. Yeah, so there is a little bit of a rise in the center of the floors. That may have been fixed through re-stumping. But yeah, talk about nice features. We've got a new looking split system. We've got a really nice featured ceiling in here. And just you know, kind of upgraded. I don't even know what this is, this kind of cladding. Nice cornices, up to your own head. And upgraded skirting boards as well. They're nice and wide. They're new, they're not old. So this looks like it's recently been put in. Okay, so we've got a kitchen. And unfortunately the floors don't follow through, but they look nice. Stone tops, waterfall on the side here. I know it's not, my eyes are playing tricks on me. Left my glasses in the car. Now this is a new Laminex kitchen. It's like an entry-level kitchen. What brand is this? Westinghouse. This is a good brand. Brand new oven. Right, so they've renovated this house for the purpose of sale. That's never been used. Yeah. Oh, jeez. And I'm wrecking the house before someone's gonna buy it. Okay. So, yep. I reckon this used to be something once upon a time and they've done something with it. But anyway, dishwasher, same deal. Looks pretty new. Water's off. I was going to say, it's pretty bad water pressure, but yeah. So you can see the ceilings in here dropped to 2.5 meters, 2.47, something like that. They still managed to put a little feature in these timbers, but you can just see that line there isn't 100% straight, just with your own eye. Yeah, it's not good. That line there kind of thing. Yeah, anyway. that's why that door isn't 100% closing, because you've got a bit of movement. The door's been adjusted over the years. You can see that gap there, but it's still hitting something here. That's right there. Okay, so this is a little study. Okay. Put these covers over the window so that they're not opening. Okay. So this whole house has been freshly painted. Have I missed anything here? Yeah, 2 bedrooms. Great size rooms. These are really good rooms. That's a very nice light for the kids. So once again, we've got a really fancy featured decorative kind of plaster on the ceiling. Even the vents in here are decorative. Look at that, they look nice. They've got kind of going at different angles. Really nice room. Once again, you have the same kind of fall, a gentle fall across. So from the center there, kind of comes back down this way. New window coverings. The gap in between the doors, that's a bit extreme. This might have been a carpeted room. Okay, these doors are hitting each other. Can't see. That's never going to close. So it needs to be adjusted. But look, this is nice. I like how this is finished with the skirting board kind of hanging over. Gives it a little bit of a feature. And these are really nice. I like this. You can kind of hang pictures of it. This is a good sized room, really good. Floors are in great condition. They've been redone. Repainted, pretty good. Okay, bedroom number 3. So let's just say it's 3 and a study. Really nice once again. The ceiling lights make all the difference in a house like this. Okay. Let's check the bathroom. So this is an original bathroom from, I would say, the 90s. So it's not original, but those tiles are definitely from the 90s, so I just know the style. Got a different color of tile there. So maybe they've done some work. Maybe there was a leak once and there as well. It's a little bit different, but anyway. It looks like it's just been re-grouted actually. Light well, manhole. Yeah, okay. Did I look in here? Storage. Okay, so we've got, oh, this is one cool feature about these old houses. They've got like kind of extra little rooms right at the back. I'm sure if you built this these days, you'd have to have a ridiculous council permit and it would be so hard to get it that you'd never do it. But this is what these houses have. This must be going to the front yard. Okay, one side of the house. Okay, this is a pretty new unit. So the stickers are good, this is how I can tell. Stickers are good, my scientific analysis. Usually when you look at the joints here, which they're not showing me, they look brand new. But anyway, the unit is in good nick and it's in the great outdoors. I'm not sure if it's great to have you sitting on a crate like that. Compressor, gutters are good. This is the chimney. There's pit they've made for the gutter. That's really good. Now, this is a good demonstration of how this house handles moisture. You can see the color of the rocks change with the eaves of the roof, right? So there's water falling here, and obviously the eaves are protecting the house, but you need to have a concrete pathway in the house to manage this water somehow, because this house is moving. They've spent a lot of money fixing it up, and you just got that one thing that's kind of letting it down a little bit, which is that movement. And you stop the movement by controlling the water. As soon as you cut that water out, it solves the problem. This is a cool room. This pergola, this is actually a sizable piece of land. Look at this. Wow. This is massive. And once again, another big piece of yard here. I didn't check how big this land was, but this is pretty decent. So you've got the extension coming from here where the old house is forwards, and this is all new house here. Okay, there's no access point for me to look at under subfloor to see if they've kind of changed the stumps or not. But have a look at this. This is the equivalent of another backyard, not a backyard, another property here in just open space. This is a good house. I like this place. Like, you're never going to find a house that's perfect that's this age, especially when they've kind of done its extensions, but this is pretty good. It's sizable, it's livable, it's got a good floor plan. Okay, I'll let you go. Thank you for that.
Oh, legend. Okay.
Appreciate it.
Let me know if anything. I've got the contact. I can send it.
I'll be in touch, yeah, later today.
Perfect.
Thank you. Okay, and we've got a proper front yard. So I would say this land is like a double frontage, right? So it's not an official thing, right? But when you see narrow properties, you'd say they're single frontage or double frontage, and this is wide enough to put two houses on easily. Maybe you can't, maybe there's like easements or something like that, but yeah. So let's talk about this neighborhood. This is a really nice little pocket here. You can see there's been a lot of money spent here. Houses have been renovated, houses have been knocked down, townhouses have been built, but there isn't any rundown old battered houses that I've seen anyway. I used to have a rental just down here in my rental business, and it was the tenant that was there. She was only there because of the school zone around here. There's a school zone 1 block away from here, and that's in pretty high demand. So you need to be living in the zone to qualify. So hence we had huge demand as a rental property to have a house that's in the zone from tenants. So this is something that will protect your property's rental value and potential resale value as well. Now, from the front, the house has good presence. The windows are a bit small. I wish they were bigger, but there's also room to make a nice porch out front to kind of extend it, because I feel like this is what this house is lacking, a nice big porch. Because typically when windows are that big, there's like a porch area. So there's still potential to do that. It's a pretty cheap thing to do. So there you go. So this is all your land here. It's huge. Now, this road is a little bit on the busier side, but it's a really slow speed. I think it's 40 kilometers here. Nice character in the area. Looks like a real homely kind of cool suburb here. This part of it anyway. There's a bus stop. I guess you could say that's at the front of your property, because it is. Fencing's good condition, right around, it's good fencing. Let's have a look at the neighbours. Okay, so we've got a normal house behind us, which is good. We'll have to keep the solar panels on. Okay, so there's no one kind of impeding on your privacy, no double stories that are kind of bothering you, looking into your backyard. So you've got ample space here to do a lot. Liverpool Street, wow. This is an impressive little house. It really surprised me. I was expecting to find more things wrong with it, but they've done a pretty good reno. Floor plan's pretty good, and there's heaps of extra little rooms that you'll find useful as well. It looks like a new roof, looks like new gutters. So there's quite a bit that's been done here. Electrical upgrades, new kitchen, the floors have been sanded, the whole house has been painted. What's left to do? Maybe the stumps. There is a bit of movement, but you might not have to do that. You could just leave it if that slant doesn't bother you. I'd put a concrete path around the house, right around, just to protect it, because I can see the ground is not level here. But apart from that, I would add a porch as well, because I feel like that would just add value to a place like this, just to make it that old kind of Victorian look. Yeah, really nice.